Are we going back to the hot market like what we had 2 years ago? Some stocks today went 600%. Is that possible? What's the reason for that? And we're going to discuss the other stock that visited important bottom for them because the market maker bought those supports. And we're going to discuss where we enter and where we exit for those stocks and what's the potential squeeze and price target for them. So let's get right to it without further ado. First off, what's going on with the SPY? Where's the bottom? Of course, last time we talked about it today in pre-market and we discussed the SPY and we said the 356 should be the bottom and reversal area for the SPY. And guess what? Today when we open the market, the price is reversed, not just for the SPY but all the market. We have a huge selling pressure but the price reversed. Now the SPY is doing good around the 2.40%, and we're gonna discuss where the target for the SPY and where's the bullish momentum for the whole market. Are we gonna enter a bullish market or we gonna enter a bearish market, because now is the decisive moment for the market for October. So that October will be a decisive moment to end up in green for the market or in red. So let me just go back for the stock that went over the 600%. What's going on? A lot of you ask me, is that possible? This is not normal. Yes, it's not normal. You know why? Because this company AstraZeneca just bought this company Logic Bio, ticker symbol is LOGC. And AstraZeneca just bought the other company with 660% premium with almost 68 million. So that's why the price jumped overnight. So the strategy for those stocks is one thing: if you have inside news. And this is illegal, I know, but if you have inside news and you know this stock will go to merger or have FDA approval, by all means, you're gonna make billions. However, let me be realistic with you. Here we talk about realistic price action. So let me just go for our stock that went for our bottom for today, which is avct. And the price went, as we suggested, around the $3, went below the $3. Because we have 1 to 15 reverse split, and the price was below the $1 and now is over the $1, and the price got like a big buying pressure around the $2. Here the market maker bought avct, and you see we had a really good hold up, and the price went almost 20%. So what's the game plan for avct? Are we gonna have the $3 and beyond and another squeeze until the $7? We have to watch out for one thing, which is the $2.63. When the market opened today, we have a test for this resistance, and guess what? Got rejected, huge selling pressure. And now we're getting near again the $2.63. So this is a good reaction. The good thing we have to watch out for is the bottom is $2. The best case scenario is holding above this orange dotted line around the $2.20. This will give us a confirmation for strength and then breaking the $2.63. After we break in the $2.63, we're gonna have another volatility to go around the $3, then the $3.63, the squeeze area for avct. The SPY is visited the support around the 357. Now, what's the game plan for the market and the SPY? The 381 is kind of the resistance now. Last time we talked about this support, we said we should hold. We held it a bit and we got accumulation, and the price went down with this candle. This candle gave us a confirmation for the short was in control. Now we need to hold this bottom, the 357, and we might have a huge volatility for coming days if we still continue to hold above the 357, and we're gonna continue to test the 380. Here will be decisive moment for the whole market. If we get rejected, boom, the price will go continue toward the 339 for the SPY. And if we go to Tesla went down heavily. Not even today. The moment that we broke this ascending line, we said this is a weakness for the Tesla. Even before that, we have a triple top around the 313, and we suggest this will be the squeeze area for Tesla, but the short seller got in control of Tesla at this level. Now we have just one bottom to hold for Tesla if we want to have a reversal, at least mini reversal, like for the SPY above the level that we talked about, the 356. For Tesla is the 232. If we held this level of support, we're gonna have a test for the 248, decisive moment for Tesla. If we hold it or break it, we're gonna continue to go higher. And if we didn't, is mean we'll continue to go lower around the 182, the bottom of all bottom for Tesla. And if you want to average down for Tesla and the other blue chip company, you can with Momo, because you can win 15 free stocks. And one of them is Apple, and the other stocks, like the top valued stock is AZO, and the smallest one is Fuel Energy. So what you waiting for? Get your free stocks with my exclusive link in the comment section below, or notification will pop up here, will take you directly to open an account with Momo. Let me just go back and discuss one of the biggest loser for today, which is aprn, went below the 50%. Let me just go in the smaller picture. That's why I always suggest, if you want to buy a bottom for any stock that jumped down, you have to be cautious. I'll give you an example. aprn went down today, went like we have a huge gap, and the market open, gap down, went 35% around our support. Perfect. And you say, okay, Jesus told us that the $3.56 is our support. Let's buy the dip. Perfect. You just get in and you buy in around our support that we talked about before, above the $3.56. Hallelujah. Perfect. Then getting near this level of resistance around the $4. And guess what? You just hold, you don't sell. You think that the price will go around the $4 and $7 again, and you think that the price will do 100% again. But realistically, when the price jump down for any stock, the short is in control, so we don't have big buying pressure. And even if there's big buying pressure, there's more selling pressure than buying pressure. That's why the price go down. So what I suggest, take profit. So when the price go 10%, you take profit here. You don't just hold. Okay, that's why the price, boom, the next time we went to retest the $3.56, we don't bounce, we went back down. Now the $3.56 is our resistance, and we tested and we got rejected. There's a huge potential that we're gonna go around the $2.81 bottom. So if we went to our support, as we suggested before in our live streaming, around the $2.84 perfect bottom, and the price reverse. So what's the game plan? There's a potential for SOFI to have a green month. 2 months ago we have entered a bearish momentum for SOFI, 40% down. The $4.84 we already visited and tested twice, and the price went higher. What's the level of breakout for SOFI and enter in bullish trend? This will be a great question to ask, which is the $5.57. So you have to put alert here, because if we break this level of resistance, and of course our AMA will come here exactly at the moment that we're gonna test this level. And what I mean, this will be a double top resistance for SOFI, so a huge resistance. If we broke it, is mean big buying pressure happened around the $4.84 bottom, and will continue toward the $6.66, the devil number. Here everything goes for SOFI, and we might have a squeeze again over the $10 this time. So watch out. The $5.57, boom, indication for strength, and this bottom we should never go back below it for this year in order to see this reaction. Let me just go for AMTD, one of the other stocks that been heavily requested from us, because it's been heavily talked about here. Most shorted squeeze stock, we have aprn, avct, AMTD. It was on the top here, but now is gravitating down, because you see it clearly that the price went until the $12, and we already did from August in just few days almost 600%. Now went down almost 90%. So we gave back all the profit. So what's the game plan for this stock? Are we gonna have another huge volatility and squeeze? There is a potential, but I'm not suggesting to buy now. We need to have indication for squeeze. The game plan like insiders or market maker, they don't buy until they have the big signal for strength. For new trader, they buy once they think the price is cheap. Ask yourself a question. How you know something is cheap is anchoring. If you know what I mean, anchoring is you see the best price, like you want to buy a TV or laptop, and before it was 400, then the next day you see it for 399. Oh man, $1 off, perfect, I'm gonna buy it. So you anchor from the best price to the today price. But this is a not good way to like evaluate anything you buy. You have to see the big picture, see another laptops, how much they sell it for, and what's the the specification for the laptop. And there's a lot of things you can actually like compare between a lot of laptops. For this one, you have to compare from this stock with other stock, the same sector, but never fall for this mistake again. When you see the price of any stock going down heavily, you think price is cheap now. No, it might go down and go down and go down, and you buy and you buy and you buy. We need to have a verification for the price never going down again in order to have at least a bottom to give us a signal for getting out or loading up again. So the support or the resistance that will give us a signal for a huge like a breakout, and at least the market maker will buy, not the retail trader. We want to the signal for market maker buying. The smart money is mean the price will continue to go higher, like what happened here. You see here, when the price visited the $1.30, boom, went 70% up. This is the moment you buy here around this current support. We held, we accommodate, then price jump. Now is not good position to buy now, because we are below this resistance, the $1.30 and the $1.37. So this area is testing area. That's why I put my alert around the $1.37. Here would be a breakout and we have a huge volatility. So now we get in near, I already put my alert. The moment that we overcome the $1.37, we're gonna have our profit taken around the $1.55, then the $1.80, and then the $2. Why 3 profit taken? Simple. Because this stock is really volatile. We might have a big wick and the price continue to go down and we go back in red. So that's why I suggest to take a profit on many levels. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. Plus the like button and the notifications so you never miss any of my future update for stocks and crypto, because we do it daily here. See you in the next update.